UMR students are some of the most amazing people that I have ever met. In this last year, I have seen you, students, tap into your amazingly resilient selves with humor, adaptability, perseverance, and care. In moments when I have felt low, you have made me laugh, provided me with a point of connection, and really just inspired me to do better. You have overcome barriers that have probably at times felt insurmountable, and I hope in this moment you can stop and take a minute to reflect and think about all of the accomplishments that you have had in this past year, whether that's finding a new passion, maybe rocking a class, or perhaps even just making it to your Zoom lecture, whether that was in bed or out of bed. You are amazing human beings, and it is in all the ways that you have kept our university community vibrant that you will be making your future workplaces and graduate schools better places to be. I appreciate you.
I am so proud of you. This has been an incredible year, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but your dedication and drive and persistence have been a model to others. And frankly, I brag on you to people all the time. Your futures are so bright, and we all know that you'll go far. And we're so proud of you for having weathered all of this. So keep on keeping on. You know where to find me.
Dear Raptors, a hearty congratulations on nearing the end of yet another very unique year. One of the things I love the most about UMR is its penchant for adaptability and resilience, and nowhere is that demonstrated more than with our students. So enjoy the Beaker Awards as you honor and recognize the hard work, dedication, and perseverance of your fellow classmates. All the best.
Greetings. So to answer these questions, first of which is what is my favorite thing about UMR students? It's pretty straightforward. I love the curiosity of UMR students. It's just constantly invigorating to me to have that curiosity in the classroom and on the campus. Second thing, with respect to what I respect most about UMR students, I respect their willingness to learn. It's just wonderful to see how much they are willing to learn and take into account different viewpoints in the classroom and outside the classroom. So I appreciate both those factors with UMR students.
Hey students, way to stick with it and persevere during these unique and challenging academic times. Great job.
UMR students are highly competent and well prepared for the workforce. I am proud and confident that students who graduate from UMR will continue to make a difference in many people's lives.
Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. What's your favorite thing about UMR students? It would have to be their eagerness to learn and grow as individuals and members of the community. What's yours? Probably their unique backgrounds and their diverse perspectives and the opportunities that I get to interact with these amazing people every day. UMR students are so great. Yeah, they are.
What I appreciate about UMR students is how hard y'all work through adversity. Good job and keep up the hard work.
What do I respect most about UMR students? There are so many things that come to mind when I think of this question, but two that really stand out to me. One is UMR students' passion for helping others, and the second is their dedication to making a difference. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to interact with such incredible students on a day-to-day basis.
Congratulations on making it through this crazy COVID year. We've done it, you've hung in there, your faculty's hung in there, and we have made it, and next semester we'll be back in person and ready to rumble.
UMR students, congratulations on finishing this year. I respect so much your perseverance and diligent study through very difficult times and the many disruptions of this academic year. All the best. We'll see you in the fall.
UMR students, my very favorite thing about you is just how engaged you are and how willing to learn new things you are. I can't count the number of students who have reached out to me after a class to say, I want to know more about this, or have you seen this thing that I think really goes well with what you're teaching about. I just love that tendency amongst all of you to do things like that. And what I respect most about you is really what is shown through this last year is your flexibility, your ability to just adapt to new circumstances and make this year as good as it could possibly be. I know this wasn't the year in your academic journey that you foresaw, but you have made the best of it, and I can't thank you enough for all of your hard work. Thank you, UMR students. You mean a lot to me, and it is a true privilege to be part of your academic journey.
Hello, UMR students. It's Dr. Barnett here. I cannot say enough about how much I admire your dedication, your perseverance, your ability to continue on, even though things are abnormal, really hard, and it feels like you're swimming upstream all the time. I've been so impressed by you, by your ability to reach out and communicate when you need to, and I feel like students as a whole have kept faculty going this year in ways that are bigger and broader than anyone can understand. So congratulations, and keep being yourself and keep being the special UMR students that you are.
Hello, UMR students. This is ABC Williams. I'd like to take this opportunity presented by our Beaker Awards to wish you well in finishing up this academic semester. Clearly, this has been an academic semester, a year in higher education like no other. As we've navigated the COVID-19 pandemic, an epidemic of racial violence that included the killings of African American men and women, and a subsequent wave of national and international protest. Interweaved within all of that was also a very significant crisis in our democracy. I've been so impressed by how you navigated this with such care for each other and for our university community. And in particular, I deeply appreciate and want to recognize the ways in which you've helped us support our Protect the Nest guidelines, which allowed us to mitigate the spread of COVID-19 on our campus. As I reflect on this semester like no other, I've also been especially impressed, of course, by your strength, your endurance, your resilience, and courage to make it through this semester and to advance toward your academic and professional goals. I know these will be qualities that will serve you well as you work to complete your degree here at UMR, and will serve you well as you move on to be innovative and transformative health professionals in our society and world. So again, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to get to know you and work with you this semester. I wish you well in finishing up the semester and hope you have a safe, good, and productive summer.
Hi, UMR students. Congratulations on almost making it to the end of this incredibly extraordinary year. I'm so excited to be part of the Beaker Awards and to be here honoring you tonight. So what do I like most about UMR students? That is a tough question because there is so much. But some of the things that I like most and enjoy most about you all is your depth, your curiosity, your intelligence, your humor, and most significantly, I think, the ways in which you care for one another and care for the larger community. So again, congratulations and have fun tonight.
UMR students rock, don't they, Griffin? Your ability to endure immense ambiguity and constant change this year is absolutely impressive. And I suspect it'll serve you well in the future. Way to go, Raptors.
What I respect most about UMR students is their courage. I get to read many stories of UMR students, and I'm constantly inspired by all the things you do to show up every day. Reading your stories actually have changed me. I think about the world differently because of your stories, and it actually challenged me to be more kind and patient myself. So thank you so much for being my teacher. It is really a privilege to be working with you.
What I respect the most about UMR students is just how incredibly resilient you are. Look at the work that you've done, attending school in the middle of a pandemic, and not only attending, but succeeding and excelling beyond anyone's expectations. And on top of that, you look at our social climate today and how many issues we have come to the forefront as a nation, and all the issues that we're facing, and including issues that impact us individually and our families and our communities. You've excelled despite that happening. Thank you for all that you do.
UMR students, I respect the fact that you worked hard despite distractions this year.
Yeah, like when we interrupt your meetings.
UMR students, congratulations making it through this year. This has been a time period that has thrown more challenges at us than any of us could have imagined. You have shown us grit, resilience, perseverance, and really have been an inspiration to all of us. Again, congratulations and wishing you all the best for the future.
I appreciate working with UMR students because they are very purpose-driven and are here for, in many cases, a pretty clear reason, or at least an idea of a reason of why they want to pursue health in some way. I also am continuously impressed by the engagement our students have, both in the UMR community and beyond. So thank you all.